Hi, welcome. On this video, I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about the issue of speed. Okay, so talk about the concept of tracking through drive, okay, a drive-based standard, and how to really just make sure you want to get a really good, pace going. You want the speed to be unleashed. You want the dog to, hit the mark running, so to speak, and with you there along for the ride. And again, I'll use the word along for the ride because when you first start the process, when you first start to really get focused on, getting the speed part of this down, you really want to just focus on that. You want to really try to emphasize just getting that dog really wanting to go. And part of that, the way to do that is actually using the bite process, okay? And this is where, again, the bite process is to really to have, again, I mentioned this on my other videos, is you want a really good quarry. You want a really good agitator, somebody that really can role play it to really get that dog, package it up, market it, and get it so the dog is really getting into it. The dog feels like, man, I'm winning. I'm getting the sleeve. I'm winning area, okay, area as well. And again, on my other videos, I'm going to talk about some of the concepts even with using agitation muzzle, okay? Really starting to kind of like a cake, layering up the cake, layering up, really marketing it so the dog is really getting into it. That's the key, is really focus in on packaging up that way. You have to get that going on. So, but when you're starting the process, and you look at, again, my basic rural tracking model where it's very simplistic, it just kind of connects to the bite work that way. There's an association to scent, okay? It's part of that. But again, keeping it really just short and sweet, and with the goal of really getting the dog to really want to charge forward, okay? Really want to get that bite. And again, using the rural area again, you want to use a kind of a grassy area, so you're going to have lots of scent kind of there available, so the dog's going to start to, make that association, but with the scent and using their nose a little bit. But again, that's just like an association. The focus is on getting that drive release to that dog, the speed. So here's the thing: when you're doing this on the rural track, especially if you're going from from a different standard, maybe use kind of footstep tracking, really methodical and slow, so you have to get the pace way up. This is where you want to just be doing these short and sweet and simple tracks. You keep it really short for a period of time, okay, until you really, the dog really is like, wow. Basically, the dog's saying, wow, this person's, man, we did this for a long time the other way, and, man, my handler's letting me just go. But you want that to really take hold in the dog's mind, okay, that this is not just like something that is going to happen once in a while. This is something that's going to be the new standard, okay? So creating that kind of in the dog's mind, it takes a lot of repetition. You want to just keep it really like that, just short, just really encouraging, lots of praise, lots of enthusiasm. And just keep going and going until, this is the thing, you feel like, man, I can barely hold the dog back. That dog is like, I'm like exhausted. That dog is going so fast, and that's what you want. You want to just unleash that. And again, that's just want to stick on that. It could be a period of 2 or 3 weeks. Just go, and just really unleash that just on a daily basis, multiple tracks every day. Especially if you're a canine officer, that's part of your job. So you have the ability to do that, but just really focus on getting that speed, unleash that speed fully. And then once that happens, then we can start to, there's a technique I'm going to explain in another video, you can start to get that nose down, okay? But then, see, the speed is there, okay? That's an important thing. So the first goal, speed. You want to get that dog sped up like crazy, and then we can start to, connect some other dots, get the dog's nose invested the right way. So thanks for watching.